The best PvP CTPs I have equipped on Adam and Wolverine, the 1 and 2 on PvP meta really long time. Hello gang, welcome to the channel, and today we're gonna go through a video for Time Land Battle PvP, Adam Warlock and Wolverine, testing them with all CTPs possible for PvP on both of them. It's a continue of the live stream I did like 2 days ago. I unequip all my CTPs. I bought the hot deal that I suggest 100% to go and buy. It's super cheap, $8 or euro, and you can do whatever you want with your CTPs for 24 hours. It's amazing. You can actually, because people asked me, how are you able to do the unequipping with zero cost? And this is it, guys. You buy this, you can buy it 2 times. I already bought one, and it's amazing because you can just unequip all your CTPs from your characters and figure out yourself what you are going to equip later on. I haven't done shit at the moment. I have to equip a lot of them, but the point is I have the opportunity for 24 hours to test all my characters with all CTPs I have. So I test with exactly the same CTPs, Wolverine and Adam Warlock on Time Land Battle. I fought against, our favorite, our god streamer, and a really strong team, and it's no other than Alex, Cynic Alex. I fought this team, and it's Sentry lead, it's Silver Surfer and Wolverine. His team is really busted. His characters got all of them, brilliant CTPs, artifacts, and he is like super busted. You can see his stats, you can go through his account. He has brilliant conquest on all 3. Wolverine, on his Wolverine he has brilliant grid, my mistake. But you can see it's like super busted builds, and I'm fighting with my Wolverine and my Adam Warlock, and the CTPs I'm using. We're gonna go video through video, to show you what CTP there are, but it's pretty much brilliant refinement on both of them. It's a mighty conquest, a mighty grid, a mighty authority. I test with a mighty authority and this specific CTP of energy, 200 proc and all defense. I didn't test with rages, I didn't test with other CTPs. This is the main you could go and use. Also, I did test with mighty destruction through my live stream, and yes, you can go into the live stream and check the performance of rage and destruction. But this 5, it's the one I want to see on autoplay with a team having Wasp as lead. Both of them do not have the leadership, so you need to use a character to buff them, and Wasp feels to be the best leadership for both of them, providing into the group. I also have on my Colossus a mighty insight, and my characters are full of Odin's blessing, my Adam Warlock and my Wolverine. I'm not gonna show you what CTP I end up have equipped on them. But yes, Adam missing like 2 or 3 CTPs, but my characters are really strong, So we're gonna go through step by step and see which is the performance for each of them. We're gonna start with let's say grid Wolverine versus grid Adam, and go mighty conquest, mighty grid, mighty conquest, Adam, Wolverine, and compare the results and see with you together, because I haven't got them a lot. I just was doing the editing. So before we go through the gameplay, guys, make sure that you have smashed the like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and let me know down below in the comments any other crazy, things like this you want to do, swapping between CTPs for specific characters. I have recorded already for multiple other characters in these 24 hours. I was full doing that, but yes, I couldn't, do all the tests I want. But if you have any idea, drop it down below in the comments. And let's go fast forward into the first CTP of grid test. So we're starting with Wolverine with CTP of grid. This is the grid that he has. It's 150 damage, 35% ambush, feels cool, and I'm going one by one into Alex and trying to find him and fight him on timeline battle. Let's fast forward it for you because I record more than I need to record, and yes, I'm finding Alex and let's go. Mighty Greed for really long time was used to be the best for Wolverine, but after Conquest, depending on what kind of Conquest you have, you know, Brilliant or Mighty, there are different results there. Here you can see my Greed did pop off and Super Guard Break Immunity saved me, but he had enabled my immortality in the very beginning, and that's the main issue with the new uniform in my opinion. I also did during my live stream yesterday test on his old uniform, and to be honest, the only case that his old uniform used to be better than the uniform was against Silver Surfer, because with the old uniform he could survive more being into his iframes, so his old uniform in my mind was better on survivability for PvP, but the new uniform it's better damage wise. That's why, in my mind, the meta for Wolverine have changed from a grid to something defensive. Mighty Conquest could be the answer, Mighty Authority, Mighty Egg. I had great results with the Egg, yes, I'm looking forward to share it with you. And let's go through Adam Warlock next with, again, Mighty Greed. Adam Warlock with a Mighty Greed has the opportunity to have the Super Guard Break immunity. Other than that, he doesn't have it, and Sentry has, Super Guard Break immunity on his skills. So without something with Super Guard Break immunity, he kind of struggles. He used to be really good with an energy, but in my mind, after the Sentry meta, you know, and all this Super Guard Break immunity he can't stay there and do any damage against him on PvP, especially timeline battle and generally all the autoplay game modes without having the Super Guard Break immunity. If he has the Super Guard Break immunity from the Abuse proc through the Mighty Greed, you can see he can actually cast skills. And here it was a lucky moment having his 5th skill and killing, hiding into the iframe and killing the enemy Silver Surfer. You know that this Silver Surfer has Brilliant Conquest, and you know the Sentry in the start had also Brilliant Conquest, and my Adam has Mighty Greed, so you need to give him some credits, you know, killing 1 life of Sentry, 2 lives of Sentry with a Mighty Greed. Adam killed 2 lives of Sentry. You know, Wolverine died 2 times. Adam killed Sentry 2 times and 1 life of Silver Surfer. And let me show you what he is doing, because you know what, I have trash talked a lot about my boy Adam and his autoplay, but to be honest, I never had the opportunity to see it a lot, you know, closely, to pay attention on it, and now I'm paying attention and I feel like he's busted, you know. Even for autoplay with a Mighty Greed, he feels really solid. I used to play on manual with him and having great results for timeline battle. Yeah, here he died. You know, here he died, but you need to understand that the gap between my build and Alex's build, it's big. Brilliant Conquest considered the best CTP, and Mighty Greed Adam is like super fair in my mind. So let's start now with the Conquest. It's Mighty Conquest Wolverine, and Mighty Conquest Wolverine has the opportunity, you know, having a defensive, the wall build, the wall ability from Conquest, and while he is into the wall, he saves his immortality for later on. So he hasn't popped out his immortality. Before, in the first attack of the Brilliant Conquest Sentry, my Wolverine's immortality went up and start counting, but here, having the Mighty Conquest saved my ass and didn't have the immortality on. Here, the Reflect, as you can see, do a lot of damage to you. My immortality just popped out from the enemy Wolverine, which has Brilliant Greed, and you can see here, my Mighty Conquest died through the enemy Brilliant Greed Wolverine. But you saw there, I stayed and survived, killing 2 times Silver Surfer with the Conquest and 2 times Sentry. The brilliant grid put me down there, popped out my immortality and survived a lot enough. Okay, here my immortality is up, so I'm kind of busted already, I know that. So yeah, Conquest helps, but doesn't do miracles also. Yeah, here I killed him, but I have spent my immortality, so here without immortality and again against a super reflecty silver server, you know, you can't survive this shit, you can't survive. And let me show you here, I think I hold the clip to unequip the Conquest, and yeah, it's 100% discount. It's super cool. I want to share the moment seeing, you know, the 0 crystals. It's super cool, and my videos, it's kind of confused there. But let's see what Adam can do with a mighty Conquest. It's 2 different clips here too. So let's try to be ready for the second. Here I just killed 1 sentry, I think. Oh, he killed me. He killed me. I took his life, one of his lives or not? I'm not sure. I think I did kill him once. Come on, do the second faster, bro. No. Did I kill him once or not? I think not even once, right? Let me see, because I wasn't paying attention in the beginning. No, he killed me straight up. And yeah, weird. I thought my mighty Conquest Adam would be more durable, to be honest. But no, not a single kill. He's missing the damage. He's missing the damage right now, as it seems. Let's see the second clip. I think in the second he's best. He's better. But let's see. So here, my Adam kind of do the work. And yes, I did 2 records because, to be honest, RNG and what the AI gonna do different from time to time, somehow weirdly. But here you can see I almost died, but I get revived there from my heal on the 5th skill. And now I have to kill only 1 Silver Surfer and 1 Wolverine. 2 times Silver Surfer and pop the... Okay, I lost one of my lives. Killed 2 sentries, 1 Silver Surfer, and we're going now for the second Silver Surfer. 5th skill helps a ton, but no, I didn't kill him. Come on, dude, kill him. Okay, I killed him. Bro, I'm telling you, I killed him. Oh, I opened his immortality. Whoa, victory! It's the first one, right? Yeah, mighty Conquest. Adam Warlock just killed this busted team, bro. It's the first. So Adam 1, Wolverine 0 at the moment. So now let's start with the brilliant refinement on my Wolverine and let's see how he feels. You can see, because it's brilliant, my bar it's already up. So the heal saved me, and I haven't enabled my immortality yet. So he is kind of durable, but not that durable. You can see there, I just opened my immortality. Immortality is off. Yeah, okay. I just died, bro. I just died. He needs a guard break. Oh my god, bro. And let's see, the second time I tried with my brilliant egg, and it's annoying because it's brilliant egg and you're supposed to survive, you know. I was like, he needs defense and he's more offense now, so egg gonna do the job. And during my life, I think he did better. But okay, double kill Sentry here. Brilliant egg. Let's go, Wolverine. Let's go, Wolverine. I'm healing my ass off. It's a lot of heal. Okay. Immortality up. Okay, for your own information, I also have 5-star artifact on my Wolverine and 4-star artifact on my Adam. Okay, I just get healed there. Sadly, I just died. Okay, it's egg, bro. I want it to work. I record a second video with the egg, a third actually. But yeah, let me show you here. I believe in egg. I had record 3 because I was like, no, the first time was RNG. I was doing something wrong. But yes, look at this. Killed 2 times Sentry in the first brilliant egg, And now I'm going to kill him again. So 2 lives of Sentry. No immortality pop out. Oh my god, immortality. Silver Surfer Reflect, bro, I'm telling you. Against Silver Surfer, his old uniform is way better. Somehow. For all the other content, PvE and PvP, the new feels way better. Let's go into Adam with an Egg. Adam with an Egg, and yeah, he feels like cool. Super guard break immunity here. I'm doing my skills easy peasy, but the moment the super guard break immunity goes off, I'm standing still and just look at him. Only my second, which has super guard break immunity on the counter. Yeah, I just died once, and let's see the second time what is going to happen. But yeah, I'm not that optimistic. I mean, Adam does not have the survivability of Wolverine, and the egg goes... Okay, I just killed him with the egg. It's weird, bro. It's weird because the one moment... Okay, where's the healing? He completely dismantled me. I was into super guard break immunity always. And look at the egg. Tries to stay... The egg tried to keep me alive, bro. My life pops out, but yeah, no. Brilliant Conquest Sentry is so busted, bro. It's so busted, you can't survive this shit. And yes, as the general idea is that Wolverine now has way more damage, but his survivability went down. I tried him with a mighty authority here, as you can see. This is with the steel ability up. The moment I have the steel ability, I can do it. The super guard break immunity, you know, from the steel ability. But when the steel ability goes off, everything feels harder and everything feels to go out. I wish the steel ability was permanent on the mighty authority. If it was like that, you know, I would survive and do the killing. I guess a brilliant authority could work really nice with Wolverine, because look at this. The moment it pops out, I can do a lot. I can do a lot. And look at this, double kill. Double kill. I mean, the defensive build of authority feels really nice. And my immortality just popped out and I have already killed 2 sentries, 1 silver surfer. Oh, yeah, okay. I just died there. I just died like a dog or something. And yes, sad. So now we are on Adam with authority, and let me show you what he's able to do. Okay, I just killed him like that. My steel ability haven't enabled yet from all this damage. Now I have it. I supposed to have super guard break immunity, but no. The super guard break immunity skills of the Brilliant Conquest Sentry is busted. It's like I can't do shit in front of this shit. And yes, sadly, Conquest, I mean authority, Adam never was a good idea. Because you know, you feel like he needs the damage more to do one shot with his second skill, and here you can see that he missed this damage you have from the grid or from the conquest. When the conquest pops out, gives you some extra chain damage to the enemies. So that's why Conquest, I feel like it's better for Adam Warlock, for Alliance Conquest, and for Conquest and Alliance Tournament or Other World Battle. Adam Warlock performing way better on these game modes instead of Timeline Battle. In my mind, Timeline Battle fits him the best. Is Mighty Grid and Mighty Conquest would make him survive, but he doesn't have the burst that he needs to do one-shot enemies like here. He was, you know, his damage was way down. And yes, it was an idea that, you know, Wolverine could work as a hybrid, could be the #1 hybrid with an energy or a distraction. But the result is this shit you're seeing here. Wolverine standing still like this and waiting Sentry to eat him alive. And when his immortality pop out, he gets the guard break immunity. And then he can cast any skill. I mean, he has the damage, as you can see. but he can't survive at all, and he's super sensitive 100%. And that happens because the moment his immortality pop out his artifact, he gets instantly guard break immunity also. And the moment he has guard break immunity, he can actually cast skills. He doesn't have guard break immunity on his kit. He has super guard break immunity on his 5th skill, but to cast the 5th skill, he needs the guard break immunity. So he is standing still and watching Sentry eat him alive 100%. From the other side, Adam Warlock was always a character used with an energy, and you can see my 2nd skill here combined with my 5th skill did a lot of damage to this Sentry. I killed him. The 2nd skill has counter attack and super guard break immunity, and this provides you, the moment you cast your 2nd skill, the moment the 2nd skill just lands, you can actually use skills without guard break immunity on timeline battle, and generally that's why people were using him with an energy. Also with the proc combined with the damage from the 2nd skill, you were one-shotting people, but you can see here you can't one-shot shit against this super busted character, brilliant conquest characters, they are really strong. Look at this, the 2nd skill almost killed him, but yeah, I couldn't survive, and after the 2nd skill pops out, and yeah, I have nothing to hide myself on. I can't kill him, and yes, it's lame. Overall, I feel like the result, could be I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure about my results. I played 2 times. I end up, deciding equip a Mighty Conquest on my Wolverine and a Mighty Grid on my Adam Warlock. I hope I help you decide what you're gonna do with your characters, but I feel like, as I told you, if you wanna have Adam for timeline and everything, Mighty Grid gonna provide you the super guard break immunity. Mighty Grid gonna give you some extra damage. You can use him for some World Boss Legend also, because that hits. For Wolverine, I feel like Mighty Conquest would be the best case scenario, and after that, depending on the build you have and depending on where you're gonna use him, like Grid in my mind makes him kind of sensitive right now. Perhaps, Authority, Brilliant Authority could be something that gives him more time staying alive. If I had a Brilliant Authority, perhaps I could consider swapping my Mighty Conquest into that. But Mighty Conquest, as I told you, for Adam 2, gonna help you for Alliance Conquest, Otherworld Battle, and Alliance Tournament. And as I'm using him for Alliance Tournament a lot, I'm gonna stick to that plan. For Adam, I'm not going into Mighty Conquest, because even if I use him for Alliance Tournament, I feel like he's missing damage, at least for my account, and Mighty Grid fits him the best. Of course, Brilliant Grid, Brilliant Conquest perhaps difference the results, but you have to understand that for all the teams I had, only Adam Warlock did all kill Alex once with Mighty Grid, and Wolverine with Mighty Conquest made, killed everyone except Wolverine, but he had enabled also his immortality. So the best performing CTPs for me and my account feels to be Mighty Grid for Adam and Mighty Conquest for Wolverine. Wish you luck on yours. But yes, it's so complicated game. I can't, I never can tell to anyone this is the best CTP for you. There's so many variants, so many things that you need to consider, and I try to be fair and fight only one enemy with really strong account, so you can see the performance with AI. Because if I play manual, I can cheat, I can play better the one, I can play better the other, but here is AI, autoplay against autoplay. Hope you enjoyed, hope I helped you. See you into the next. Kisses in your faces!